Hey guys, it's John from Pop Culture Archives. I had a submission from a consignment client. He's a local client that we picked up last January, so we're coming up on 1 year where he has been submitting items for us for sale. He gave me 2 big boxes last week, and because I was so busy with that autograph collection, I hadn't had time to list it. I'm going to list them tonight. I haven't seen these items yet, except for what was on the top of the box. So I thought I would do a unboxing consignment submission, and hopefully there's some good stuff in there. So if I act surprised, that's because I didn't know it was there. So first up, we got this is an SGA stadium giveaway done by the Twins. It's a purple hat with the St. Thomas University side patch on it. I believe I have one of these already, and they're about $50. So this is a really nice pick. What do we have next? Alright, nice Notre Dame. Nice Notre Dame full zip half fleece jacket. Next up. Oh, cool. Well, not that cool because it's Packers, but it's an Acme Packers Clay Matthews jersey. I've never had one of these to sell before, so I thought that's pretty cool. Too bad it wasn't a good Viking instead of a junky Packer. 5 jerseys. Champion. 40. That'll sell pretty quick. Next up. Alright. Belmont Bruins. So, with small schools, that's one I haven't heard of yet. Small schools sell very well. Whenever I pick up a client, I tell them, don't be afraid to grab the small schools. There are certain schools in Minnesota where if you look up that school in fan apparel and there's 12 listings, 10 of them are mine. So who's going to get all the sales for those small schools? There you go. They have small student populations, but there's not a lot of supply either. So I've always done very well with smaller schools. Oh, this will go for good money. North Dakota Fighting Sioux with the band logo. And they're reissuing those Sioux logos once a year, I believe, and they're always really limited releases. So they'll make sweatshirts, but they'll make like 200 of them. So alright, Gophers hoodie. Pretty basic. That'll be a $25 ship item. What do we have here? Oh, this is nice. What's up with all the package stuff? We got a Champion Pro Line full zip mesh jacket. I mean, it's so mesh you can see the light through it. Alright. Champion Nebraska tee. These are good if you're paying $1 for them. Even if you only get $10 for the sale, you're still going to clear $3 or $4 even with my fee. So you just got to get them cheap. Alright. Ooh, nice Gophers breakaway. These breakaway jackets, I was finding them once a week per store when I just started. And now I might have to go to 6 or 7 stores before I find one. They're really drying up. I can't ever keep them in stock. So before I wouldn't pay more than $5 for them. Now I'm $9 I'm willing to pay. Not because the price has gone up so dramatically, but because I know it's going to sell, and it'll sell pretty quick. What's this? Oh, nice. So 2015 All Blacks rugby, so World Cup. Pretty sure this is going to be a jersey then. I'll have to double check on that. I'm not an expert on rugby. Huh. Cool. Alright, so this is one of the things that I talk about with my clients is this is likely a junior league or a beer league or what have you. As long as the logo is cool, or if there's a script that goes across the jersey, if it just says Pirates or it says Bulldogs, and a jersey that's made real well, those sell pretty well too. You'll probably get $30-$35 a jersey if it's made well. I got one insight to why they sell. I had gotten Bulldogs is always my example. I had found a real nice sewn script Bulldogs, no name on the back, which is good. Baseball jersey. It sells for $40. I look at the buyer and it is Bulldog Plumbing. So the guy has his business name and he's like, oh look, $100 jersey for $40 with my company, my business name on it. There you go, makes sense. I'm sure there's all sorts of reasons, but there's one example of one. Here's a Burleson, Big Nate in XL. Looks to be a decent amount of graphic loss. This will probably sell 15 or 20. More Packers. I'm on green, yellow. Actually don't find a lot of yellow Packer jerseys, so I'm curious to see what the pricing on that one's gonna be. Garth Brooks. Whoa, nice. And it is a real one. So I don't sell bootleg jerseys, so I wanted to make sure this is real. This would be the sewn but replica style, but the stitching looks good on it. The stitching looks good on it. So Miguel Sano, so that'll do well. Hopefully he bounces back, man. We need some of those young guys to play better. Minnesota Wild tee. Okay, a good example. So this is a true fan jersey. These are very low quality jerseys. Now this one's in good condition. Actually in much better condition than I would expect. These patches, after they go through the wash, I don't know how many times because I've never owned one, but a number of times they start bubbling up and they start shrinking. So it's actually a pretty low quality jersey. I'll probably get $20 for this, which at that point at $20, that's fine. It's a sewn Joe Mauer jersey. But be careful with those true fan jerseys that are sewn. They're just kind of low quality. They're not worth a whole lot. So you want to stick to $5 or less if you're picking those up. Okay. I don't quite. Simile. I'm gonna say this is a high school jersey, but I don't know. Got an NHL patch on it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. Hockey is my smallest knowledge base out of 4 sports. Ooh, Robert Smith. Actually think I only have one left in stock, so I need as many of those as I can get. So very happy you found one of those. Hall of Fame. I don't know what I'm looking at. Don't know what I'm looking at. So Bears And it looks to be a pro cut. Hall of Fame 62 to 65. So BHS has got to be a high school, but alright. The Warriors 73 wins tee. I'm not sure how well that stuff's going. I usually, when it's too new, there's so much supply out there. It's probably going to be a $10 shirt. There's a Denard's Band giveaway, but it's a youth, so that'll be $10, $15. Okay. 2016 Rose Bowl Under Armour. Again, it's relatively new, but it's Under Armour. You know, it's the Rose Bowl. It's not the Outback Oil Change Bowl or whatever it is. Here's a The shirt, the Notre Dame The shirt. These sell about $10 a shirt, maybe 15. But they sell. I maybe sold 15 of them over the years. So, you know, if you're into it a dollar or two, that one's worth picking up in good condition. Tulane. These champions are the same thing. If you can get them for a dollar or two, it's worth it. If you got to pay 3 or 4 or 5, not worth it. Because they'll sell quick. You're not going to get a lot of money for it. Ron Gardenhire? I think maybe Ron Gardenhire, but I don't know, I haven't seen that one before. Alright. So this is, I saw, I don't know, something. Big Buck World Championship. Maybe it's the championship for that game. That'd be cool. So it must be a band shirt. And I can never find enough counterfeit shirts, so I'm always happy when, ooh, nice. So here's the nice Gophers sweatshirt, all sewn, nice patching. Signature Concepts, show the tag. Signature Concept is actually a very high quality manufacturer. This stuff is made very well. It's got the rib sides. See if I can show that. It's not going to show up. But it has the rib sides on it. That's usually a good sign of higher quality. I charge more for these because these are probably going to be your $70 retail sweatshirts. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got a Mickey hoodie with a big old patch on the back. Shanghai. Ah, cool. I remember he sent me a picture of that one when he found it. So, the nice big graphic on the back will be a good sale feature. Nice Minnesota Wild pullover. Okay. There you go. Oklahoma Sooners, Nike. Now these Nike sweatshirts, they're embroidered. Got the little swoosh in the triangle there. They sell well in terms of they sell quickly. They don't sell for a lot. However, I have a feeling that in 15 years, that's going to be the sweatshirt that everybody's after. Much like the champion reverse weaves get such a large premium now. I think it'll be those Nikes in 10 years. So I'm not waiting 10 years. I'm going to sell for what it's worth, but keep your eye out. They're popular. They sell now. But it's okay if they don't sell right away. I think it's the one that everybody's going to go after. Super Bowl hoodie. What's this? Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. Very cool. What is this? Okay. It's a Nike full zip sweatshirt jacket with the trident, and it's, I don't know, it's like a felt applique, and then on the back you got the kingdom. This is cool. This is one of those Nike throwback sweatshirts. They do them right a lot. Oh, this is cool. So the North Star College Cup, which is going to be Minnesota hockey. I don't know if NCAA might be. No, yeah, it's NCAA. And then it's got the patching of the 4 teams in the back. That's neat. I've never seen one of these before. This is really cool. Someone's gonna love that. Oh, this is neat. So this is kind of a generic hoodie, but it'll sell. It'll still be a 25 ship hoodie. So if you're into it for 5, it'll do well. And the last item is St. John's breakaway jacket. Again, these are getting a lot tougher to find, and they do sell very well. That's it for what got submitted. I'm going to start listing some of these tonight. They should be all up by tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.